Tired of your blood sugar levels feeling like a roller coaster ride? What if I told you that the key to smoother, more stable control could be found in the first few hours of your day? That's right. Your morning routine has a massive impact on how you feel and manage your diabetes throughout the day. Today, we're diving deep into 7 game-changing habits that will transform your AM routine and help you take charge of your blood sugar. These aren't complicated, life-altering changes, but simple, powerful adjustments that can make a world of difference. So grab your coffee, or maybe a glass of water, as we'll soon find out, and let's get started on building a better morning for better health. First up, and this might sound incredibly simple, is waking up at the same time every single day. Yes, even on weekends. I know, the temptation to sleep in is real. But here's why it's so important. Our bodies love routine. We have an internal clock called the circadian rhythm that regulates countless bodily functions, including hormone release and metabolism. When you wake up at a consistent time, you help stabilize this rhythm. For someone with diabetes, this is crucial. A steady sleep-wake cycle helps regulate cortisol, the stress hormone, which can directly influence blood sugar levels. When your cortisol levels are more predictable, your fasting blood sugar is often more stable and manageable. Think of it as setting the foundation for your entire day. If you start on a shaky foundation, everything that follows is more likely to be wobbly. But if you start on a solid, consistent base, you're setting yourself up for success. So, try setting that alarm for the same time, 7 days a week. It might be tough at first, but your body and your blood sugar will thank you for it. Now that you're awake, what's the very next step? Before you do anything else, before you check your phone, before you let the dog out, before you even think about breakfast, it's time to test your blood sugar. This is non-negotiable. Testing your fasting blood sugar gives you a critical piece of data. It's your morning baseline. It tells you exactly where you're starting your day. This number informs every decision you'll make in the next few hours. What you'll eat for breakfast, how much insulin you might need if you're on it, and how you should approach your morning activities. Flying blind is the worst thing you can do when managing diabetes. Without that morning number, you're just guessing. Maybe you feel fine, but your sugar could be high, or it could be trending low. Knowing your number empowers you. It removes the guesswork and puts you in the driver's seat. Make it a habit, a ritual. Keep your meter right by your bed so it's the first thing you see and the first thing you do. This single action provides the clarity you need to manage your day effectively and safely. Okay, you've woken up on time, you've tested your blood sugar, and now your stomach is starting to rumble. It's time for breakfast, the most important meal of the day, especially for blood sugar control. So, what should you eat? The key is balance. Your morning meal should be a powerful trio of protein, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates. Let's break that down. Protein and fat help slow down the absorption of carbohydrates, which prevents a rapid spike in blood sugar. They also keep you feeling full and satisfied, reducing the urge to snack on less healthy options later. Instead of a bowl of sugary cereal or a plain bagel, which will send your glucose soaring, think about options like scrambled eggs with spinach and a slice of whole wheat toast, or maybe Greek yogurt with a handful of berries and some nuts and seeds. A smoothie can also be a great choice, as long as you pack it with protein powder, a healthy fat source like avocado or almond butter, and low glycemic fruits like berries. The goal is to give your body a steady supply of energy, not a sudden sugar rush. A balanced breakfast sets a stable tone for your blood sugar for the rest of the day. With a nutritious breakfast in your system, it's time to get your body moving. I'm not talking about a full-on, high-intensity workout session, unless that's your thing. We're talking about light morning exercise. This could be a brisk 15 to 20-minute walk around your neighborhood, some gentle stretching or yoga, or even just doing some chores around the house. Why is this so beneficial in the morning? Physical activity helps your muscles use glucose for energy, which effectively lowers your blood sugar levels. It also improves your body's sensitivity to insulin, meaning the insulin you produce or take works more efficiently. Doing this in the morning can help counteract any potential rise from breakfast and can have a lasting positive effect on your insulin sensitivity throughout the day. It's like giving your metabolism a gentle nudge to get going. Plus, the mental health benefits are huge. A little bit of morning movement can boost your mood, reduce stress, and increase your energy levels far more than hitting the snooze button. Find something you enjoy and make it a non-negotiable part of your morning flow. Now, let's talk about the magic ingredient that ties all of this together: consistency. This brings us back to our first point, but applies to everything we've discussed. Staying consistent with your routine, especially on weekends and holidays, is paramount. Diabetes doesn't take a day off, so your management plan shouldn't either. When you follow the same pattern, waking up at the same time, eating a balanced breakfast, getting some light exercise, your body learns what to expect. This predictability leads to more stable and predictable blood sugar levels. It's easy to let things slide on a Saturday. You sleep in, you go out for a big brunch of pancakes and syrup, and you skip your morning walk. By noon, your blood sugar is through the roof, and you spend the rest of the day trying to get it back into range. Sound familiar? By sticking to your routine as much as possible, you avoid these wild fluctuations. Of course, life happens, and perfect consistency isn't always possible. The goal is not perfection, but persistence. Aim for consistency 80-90% of the time. This foundation will make it much easier to manage the occasional deviation without completely derailing your progress. Our sixth habit is one that requires a little bit of forethought, but pays off massively: planning your meals in advance. This is especially important for breakfast, but can extend to your lunch and snacks as well. Spontaneity is often the enemy of good blood sugar control. When you're hungry and you don't have a plan, you're far more likely to grab whatever is quick and convenient, which is often high in processed carbs and sugar. This leads to those dreaded blood sugar spikes. By planning ahead, you take control of the situation. You can do this the night before, or even plan for the whole week on a Sunday. Decide what you're going to have for breakfast. Are the ingredients ready? Maybe you can even prep them. Chop your veggies for an omelet, portion out your yogurt and berries, or blend your smoothie ingredients and store them in the fridge. This simple act of planning removes decision fatigue in the morning and ensures you have a healthy, balanced option ready to go. You're no longer reacting to hunger. You're proactively fueling your body in a way that supports your health goals. This proactive mindset is a cornerstone of successful diabetes management. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about hydration. The very first thing you should consume in the morning, even before that blood sugar test or your coffee, is a tall glass of water. Here is why. You wake up in a state of dehydration after going many hours without any fluids. Dehydration can actually concentrate the glucose in your bloodstream, leading to higher blood sugar readings. By rehydrating first thing, you help dilute your blood sugar and support your kidney function, which is essential for flushing out excess glucose. Starting your day with water also kickstarts your metabolism and can help you feel more alert and awake. It's such a simple habit, but the ripple effects are significant. It helps with digestion, improves skin health, and sets a positive hydration habit for the rest of the day. So, keep a glass or a water bottle on your nightstand. As soon as your feet hit the floor, drink up. It's the simplest, most refreshing way to start your day off on the right foot and give your body the hydration it desperately needs. So, there you have it. 7 powerful habits to completely transform your morning routine and gain better control over your blood sugar. Let's quickly recap. Wake up at the same time daily. Test your blood sugar immediately. Eat a balanced breakfast with protein, fat, and carbs. Engage in some light morning exercise. Stay consistent even on weekends. Plan your meals ahead of time, and hydrate with water first thing. None of these habits are revolutionary on their own, but when you combine them, they create a powerful synergy that sets you up for a day of stability, energy, and confidence in managing your diabetes. Start by implementing just 1 or 2, and as they become second nature, add another. Before you know it, you'll have a rock-solid morning routine that works for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found these tips helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on living well with diabetes. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What's one morning habit that has made the biggest difference for you? Stay healthy, stay positive, and we'll see you in the next video.